Right, hello guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode because it's going to be a banger. We've got Ruben Stockdale chatting to us about his top 10 favourite movies. Let's see what you think of them. Stay tuned, 5 o'clock tomorrow. Hello and welcome. Okay, that's actually really cringy. Where's my notion? We need like a new jingle for this. For this actual show.
The jingle. Backwards.
We're not playing it backwards.
We are for season 3.
Yeah, for season 3, but not for this. Not for Remotely Interested.
Okay,
Begin.
get your brother then.
Yeah, I'll get my brother, sure. Hello and welcome. You are listening to Real People Rosa Talk season... Is this season 3?
Yeah,
Season 3, episode 1. We are joined today with host, Deck, and guest Ruben Stockdale.
In this episode, we will jump into a review of movies. Ruben has kindly put together a wonderful list of his favourite movies. So between us three, we're going to have a look, and Oscar's written on the notes, dissect. I think he means discuss.
No, I mean what? I mean discuss. I actually mean dissect. We're going to look through them, analyse them as if we're in English class. I'm joking. So, stay tuned for another episode of Real Peel Rosen Talk. So, right, now, I've known Ruben for over like a year, and we're actually very similar people. We're both pretty musical, we live in the same area, so our upbringings have been roughly... By the way, I wrote the script like a year ago. Anyway, we're both in the same friend group at school. One thing that took me a while to pick up, which totally baffled my mind, by the way, is that he really loves watching movies, not the really bad rom-coms with bad acting and a poor screenplay, but the good classics, we're talking Tom Hanks and Robin Williams and Jim Carrey and Meryl Streep and Emily Blunt and Sandra Bullock. So, he's got great knowledge, but also informed and detailed opinions about the actors and movies that we all know so well. So let's hear them. Enter Ruben Stockdale. Hello, Ruben.
Hello.
How are you, Ruben?
Oh, I'm good.
All good.
Yeah.
I'm doing very good. How has COVID been for you? How have you been dealing with that?
It's been alright, It's nice to get back to school and see people again.
Just to clear that up, Ruben hasn't had COVID.
No, sorry.
That was a bit poorly worded, Oscar. Poorly worded.
Sorry. So, today, basically, I'll let Ruben explain it. Ruben, explain what this whole new series is about. Because last week, we published a trailer, which I found is so funny. Oh, Deck, you're so mature. So we published a trailer, which was the Remotely Interested. So, tell us a bit more about that, would you?
Okay, so yes, we have come up with this idea for a new side series. So, as Oscar said, it's called Remotely Interested, and it's all about movies, and TV and theatre in general, a bit more. So yeah, we'll be talking about, like Oscar said in the intro, all kind of different movies, like a bit of theatre and some
Sorry to
stories.
stop you there, Ruben. We're British. They're called films.
No, they're called movies.
They're films.
I mean...
Okay, movies or films. And yeah, series, and the whole lot. So, in this episode, we are going to be reviewing some of my top 10 movies. And I don't think these are in order, but yes.
No, they're not. I don't think because.
Okay, so yeah, they're not in order.
How could Castaway be only number 4? Anyway, we'll get to that. So. Basically, yes. You basically summarised it for us. So, this episode, we'll be doing, on the way to school, because, we walk to school together, me and Ruben put together a list...
6 feet apart, obviously.
Yeah, of course. So, me and Ruben put together a list of his top 10 favourite movies, ranging from all animation to action to Disney to DreamWorks, all that jazz. So, let's get down with the first... movie. So first things first, this isn't actually a movie, it's actually more of a musical. But explain what you've got for the first one, Ruben.
So for number 1, I put Hamilton, the musical. And
yes, exactly.
If you don't know it, it's like a nice long 2-hour movie or musical about this
Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton. Sorry.
What did he say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river?
Out of a rating out of 10, what would you rate? Shush. What would you rate Hamilton out of 10? 1 being the worst and 10 being the absolute best.
Out of these movies,
No, just Hamilton. Like, what would you, on the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Hamilton as a movie?
I would rate Hamilton probably a 10 out of 10. I really love it. Yeah.
Oh, lovely jubbly. So,
For number 2, we have Cool Runnings. It's more of like a comedy from like the 90s, like that kind of style of movie. And it's about a group of 4 Jamaican people. And it's all based on like real stories and whatnot, or at least I think it is. So there's these 4 Jamaican citizens, in a way you can call them, but they're also 3 of them are athletes, and they all like want to go to the Olympics, but they fail at a race. So yeah, they then fail to go to the Olympics. So then they go after a friend and whatnot. Basically, it's the story of how this group of Jamaican people end up going to the Winter Olympics and doing, overcoming all the obstacles that come with it.
all the obstacles. Yeah, I'm really meaning to watch it because it looks really good.
I've never actually seen it, to be honest.
It looks really good, to be fair.
I've never actually heard of it.
Ruben has been begging me to watch it.
I have. And you better watch it tonight.
I will, don't you worry. Let's look at number 3 on the list. What have you got for number 3?
So for number 3, I have Ready Player One. And now this is like a movie that's half animated and half like real life.
Right,
I think.
I see.
Or like CGI and then like real life. And basically it's about this. So basically the world is in ruins, but then these 2 men who are like
That's
really
sick.
smart made this like game, and it's all about like this game that's like what's the word for it? A VR game.
Right.
And it's like everyone lives inside of this VR game and not real life. And it's about how this character who's the main protagonist ends up winning this big competition. So yes, I would recommend that one.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch that. It's definitely my watch list.
So number 4 is a favourite of some of my friends. It's Castaway, with Tom Hanks.
I've never heard of like half of these.
What? You never heard of Castaway?
Kick him.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, sure. I've heard it before. Yeah.
You are disgusting, Nick. How have you not heard of? You need to watch it. He's got Tom Hanks, and it's literally just him. It's literally just Tom Hanks for the entire movie. It's so good. It's so good.
Fair enough.
So yeah,
10.
And also, Ruben,
yeah.
I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh, God.
Like, super disappointed. Looking at these show notes that we've got, there is no single Marvel movie. What is that about?
That's interesting. That
I would have put one in, but we ran out of spaces.
I thought you were going to say I would have put one in, except I hate them, so I'm not going to do that. No, I actually really like Marvel. You should put Marvel in, to be honest.
Thor Ragnarok. Best movie ever.
Never seen it.
I quite like Black Panther. That one's really good.
Yeah, that is good.
Sorry,
That
which
was
one is?
fun.
Black Panther.
Oh, that's amazing. That is so good. The cinematography.
But anyway,
Okay then. So, yeah, so
Right.
let's talk about Castaway. So what's Castaway about?
okay. So Castaway is about this man who's like really important in like the business world, or at least it like kind of feels like it is.
We live or we die by the clock. That's how long we have. Two lines. One to the airport truck, one to the Moscow truck. Nikolai, tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. 50 seconds! When that clock hits 0, you send this truck. I don't care if Lenin himself comes out of his tomb with a priority package. I absolutely positively have to get to Memphis tonight. We'll do our best.
Okay, I'll cancel Saturday.
No.
And he then is on a plane and it crashes.
Fire! Engine 1!
In the middle of the ocean, and he gets washed up on an island. And then it's about the story of over the years of him living on this island, of how he survived, and then managed to overcome everything.
So
that
basically,
living-
Lord of the Flies, but all one singular man.
Yeah,
instead
and it's
of,
Tom
like-
Hanks, so it's like 10 times better. Shut up. Right.
Yeah, it's Tom
Anyway.
Hanks. So
So number 5, we're halfway through already. Number 5, Star. Oh, actually no. Oh, hang on. We need to do like the out of tens. What would you rate Castaway out of 10?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
Never mind. So number 6.
We'll
number
do
5.
them like ever so often.
Right. Okay. Number 5, Pirates of the
So-
Caribbean. I've never seen it. Oh no, is that number 5? Yeah. No, sorry.
No.
Star Wars. My bad. Star Wars Episode 6. Tell us a bit about that.
So, it's basically like it's in a massive, long series. I guess you could call it. I've gotten the proper word for it. But yeah, it's in this massive series of movies. You've like 100% heard of it, and if you haven't, then you've probably been living under a rock for the past 50 years or whatnot.
You know, my friend's dad is a cameraman for Star Wars. Just throwing that out there.
Who?
My friend's dad.
No, who asked?
Oh no, don't go.
My great uncle's Dumbledore.
Well, my
Yes, name of friend that both me and Oscar know.
dad. No, actually, no. I run a podcast, so you can just all shut up. Anyway, right.
What do you mean you? Include me, please. I do
sorry.
most of the work.
Right, okay. We'll have this debate another time. Don't you worry. But in the meantime, Star Wars. Now, basically, one of the plans for Star Wars is basically I hate Star Wars personally. I don't watch it because it's crap. So so what we're gonna do is part of the remotely interested series is that me and Ruben are we're gonna sit down and have a great debate about if Star Wars is even worth it, if it's just a crappy old piece of sci-fi, or if it's absolutely amazing. Anyway, yeah. So that's the idea. Basically, we'll talk about that. We'll discuss it. You know, because personally, I think it's crap. Ruben, however, thinks quite the contrary. So we'll discuss that in an episode.
And literally every single person on this
No,
planet.
that's not true. It's just crap. It's so bad.
It is true, except you.
It's just
So there we go. Shush, shush. No, don't say anymore.
Shush, no.
Okay, next movie,
Wow,
number
getting cancelled
6.
for this. Right, yeah, next movie. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Wait, no, Oscar, let me introduce them.
Okay, sorry about that.
You've done top 5, I'll do
Sorry.
bottom 5. Number 6, Pirates of the Caribbean. Great film.
So,
Awesome.
Pirates of the Caribbean is, you've probably watched this one. I know it's quite popular.
I haven't seen it, you know.
Yeah. But it's about this crazy pirate played by Johnny Depp. So yeah, it's about this crazy pirate and his crew and how they do something and travel across the ocean being pirates.
Yes.
I've kind of forgotten the story of it. But it's
It's
a really
all
good movie, so
Ruben, are they pirates?
Are they
in the
pirates?
Caribbean?
Are they pirates on the sea? On the Caribbean Sea, that's right.
You are going to die tomorrow, Oscar.
Okay, next bit. Right, next movie. Into the Woods. What are your thoughts?
So, Into the Woods is a musical about a husband and wife, or they might not be married, I don't know. And they really want a child, but they're unable to because an evil witch has cursed their family. So it's about the story of how they can like eventually get a child, and then a little bit more as well that I won't spoil for you. So that's
I
a
love
very good
this.
movie.
There are 2 reasons why this is a great film. First reason, like, it has like all fairy tales mixed into one. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And
And the
the
music.
second thing is, yeah, the music, great. The third one, which I would class as the second, is that, like, I don't know if I want to say it.
Say it and we'll cut it out. Future Oscar here. This is a spoiler alert for Into the Woods. Skip, I reckon, about 30 seconds, but maybe like, actually, no, a minute more, like, just be careful.
Right, okay. Cut it out anyway.
Okay.
But it's like, it ends in, like, a place that's not an ending as such.
I see.
Cut it out.
Number 8.
Yes, actually, no, quick mention, right? The cast for Into the Woods is ridiculous. It's got Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt, Anna Kendrick, Chris Pine, Johnny Depp, James Corden, Lily Crawford, Mackenzie McCarthy, Tracy Ullman, Frances Delatour. It's got so many people in it, it's ridiculous. Richard Glover. Wowza.
Yeah, you don't need to, like, name the whole cast and stuff. I think,
Okay, number
I think
8.
we get the point.
It's like all Hollywood stars. Anyway, right, next one. Number 8. Right, live action Aladdin. What's
Right. No, number 8. Aladdin. The live action. Is I'm guessing that you mean the one with Will Smith in it.
Well, that's what live action
Yes.
means. Yes, thank you very much, Deck, for that dictionary in the corner over there. Right. Yeah. So
Why don't
what?
you just
What are
shut
your
up,
thoughts on
both
this?
of you?
What?
There we go. So I really like it. You know, like
Very
the
funny.
original animated movies. Always, you know, they're always a little bit better, but not with this one because I've got it in my top 10, not the animated one. But yeah, I love it because the musical scores. You know, it's got a few more songs in it, or maybe a few less. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I think the cast is incredible. You know, Will Smith, he's really good. And yeah, I just quite like it.
I love Will Smith. He's so cool. Oh, talking of which, one of the episode's plans, we are going to do a Will Smith review where we talk his movies, we talk, you know, his kind of career. It's going to be great. Right.
I love how you just like leak stuff
Yeah,
when we
you know.
decided not to leak it. You know.
Right, number 9. Okay, so this is one of the. Hang on, this is like the second one I think in the list that is animated, and it's on Disney Plus. I've been meaning to watch it.
I've never heard of this ever.
Well, Ruben will explain why.
So, the reason you ever heard of it is because Oscar spelt it wrong.
Oh,
Hey,
fair enough.
amen.
Fair enough.
But anyway, so it's a animated movie that Pixar has released. It's quite new. It's on Disney Plus for like premiere access and whatnot.
Yeah, it's not actually out yet. So, there you go.
Yeah, I think they're releasing it like in May. But yeah, it's really good. I would really recommend watching it when you can. It's all about this girl, and it's like a magical land that used to have dragons, but then they all went extinct because of humans. Well, yeah, because of humans.
Is it like Onward? Because I've been meaning to watch Onward, and that sounds amazing. Is it like Onward?
Yeah,
Right.
kind of.
There you
But
go.
yeah, I would really recommend watching it. I'll try not to ruin too many spoilers, or well, to give you too many spoilers. But yes, number 10.
After that. Right. So, last one. Spider-Man. Actually, no, Dex, want to read it out?
Yeah. Number 10. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
So
Elaborate.
yes,
Tom
Spider-Man.
Holland. I mean, great actor.
Who?
Tom Holland.
Oh, sorry.
Do you not listen?
Sorry.
Anyway, so yeah, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. It's like a cartoon, like animated movie. It's like a really kind of different style of animation, though. It's kind of like a comic that's come to life in a way.
Right.
And then it's also got like different new kind of Spider-Man characters. You know, Miles Morales, and lots of others. And it's just, I think it's a really fun play on Spider-Man. And yeah, it's really good.
There you go. So, yeah, there you go. That's what I'll do is hopefully I can try and put a couple of snippets without getting copyrighted for one of the other movies, so we can get like a bit of reference for the movies. You know, it'd be pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Anything else you want to say, Deck?
Tune in to Remotely Interested. New episodes coming soon. Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bloopers.
Hello.
Are you definitely recording? Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Oh, I think someone wants you, Ruben.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Don't stop
You're-
your recording.
Yeah, don't stop. You're very funny. You're very funny, Deck. You are so immature.
Oscar, your laugh has been ordered. It will arrive in 2 fine working
Really
days.
funny. Really funny.
No,
Right.
no, it will.
Okay, hello.
Right.
Hello. Right. That's fine. So,
Just
how
go
is...
from Enter Ruben Stockdale.
So, enter Ruben Stockdale. Hello. It is on Disney Plus as well, so you can go and see it there. But I think a lot of people have seen it in West End. Annoyingly, because of COVID, that's all had to be shut down. For the record, we did do an episode about that, by the way, which was so great. So if you
Anyway,
want
I do need to go.
oh wait,
soon,
hang on.
So,
Right, someone's audio is so loud. Can someone please shut the hell up? Okay, because it's really loud and it's probably Deck. All right, can you get this fixed, please? All right. BBC, we need a makeup team on Declan's. Okay, sorry, it's not funny. Right, so number 2. Oh, hang on. Did you have something to say? Do you want to say something, Ruben?
yeah, my family is eating tea, so I might need to go if it gets really late. But
Right.
yes.
Do you even like an airport or something? What the hell? We'll plough through. So, number 2, Cool Runnings. What is Cool Running? Was that Jack? Was that your brother? What's it called? Callum. Was that yours?
Yes, that was Jack.
Okay, sorry. Bit of a
Okay.
detour. Sorry. Yeah,
So-
talk about number 2, Cool Runnings. Cue theme tune. Shh.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
We're cutting out.
You know, actually, to be fair, making fun of somebody's speech impediment is a big no-no.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly. So why are you doing it?
Get it? A big no-no? Oh, that's quite funny.
So,
shut up.